Okay, so in this video I'm just going to go through how different wrist conditions can massively affect the club face and how square it is coming through impact. So just to start off with, I've just stopped Zach on the left hand side, which was his old swing, and on the right hand side with his improved wrist conditions. You can see that the club face is a lot more neutral or square. The one on the left is extremely open. So as he comes through impact here, he is desperately, in the old one, going to try and square this club face up. Okay, all sorts of things are going on to try and do that. It's quite an off-centered strike, but you can see desperately trying to square that face up. One on the right, because the club face is a lot more neutral, there's much less for the body to do. You catch up, strikes it right out the middle, and away we go. Is it a perfect golf swing? No. There's still stuff that we need to work on, but fundamentally, as I'm sure most of you understand, that club face angle, club path are obviously two of the most important aspects of your game. Club face angle generally will dictate path a lot of the time. So obviously here, looking at where we were, we went down the line of sorting the club face angle out first of all. So if I bring it back to the start, so again, old swings on the right, new swings on the left. So as Zach brought the club away from the ball on his first swing, you get quite a lot of roll in the forearm. Already putting himself into position here where he's very much going to pick the club up with the wrists. And you can see the toe of the golf club is very much pointing at the sky when the shaft's parallel to the ground. So again, on the new one, it's very much feeling that there's very little forearm rotation in both arms, and the club face here is a lot more in line with his spine. We're just saying, keeping it simple. And then all the way back here, you'll see differences. Again, that left wrist, very cupped. This one stays much flatter, and again you can see the impact that it has on the club face angle. And my apologies for the poor lighting on the left hand side there, it's not quite as clear, but if I go a little bit further, again you can see the difference with that. Okay. So now those two club faces are fundamentally different, and this is really all through. We didn't change grip whatsoever, the grip remained exactly the same. It's really putting the correct flexion into the left wrist. Again, on the way down, you can see the difference. Again, roughly where the shaft is parallel to the ground. And again, it's very visible to see there, in that left wrist versus the position of the left wrist on the right hand swing. Feeling very much getting this left wrist to feel like it goes into the ground, or showing you watch to the ground, help to keep that club face more neutral. This one, you can see